Your videos are not getting views because the content is necessarily bad. It's more likely that the title, description, hashtags and content are not aligned. YouTube is confused and the videos are either getting put in front of the wrong people, or if YouTube can't be certain about your video relevance, perhaps nobody. The good news is the people who want to watch your videos are just waiting for them to be placed in front of them. You just have to tell YouTube how to target your intended audience. If you're a new content creator, it isn't immediately obvious how important this is, and perhaps you haven't even thought deeply who your intended audience actually is. You have to target your audience though. You have to tell YouTube how to target your audience. You're in charge. YouTube is just a facilitator matching videos to viewers and advertisers to viewers. Now, I don't have some insider knowledge about the YouTube algorithm that no one else has. It's my knowledge of machine learning and how it works that means there are only a limited number of ways that YouTube can be matching videos to viewers. And that gives us a good clue as to how to get the most out of the tools that YouTube gives you. There are two things that you're going to learn in this video. The first one is knowing who your audience is, and the second one is targeting your audience. You can't target your audience though if you don't know who they are. And once you get this right, you'll start to see views on your videos. If your video is put in front of the wrong viewers, or the title doesn't answer the question that they asked, it isn't going to get many views. If you don't get your title, description and hashtags correct, the YouTube algorithm is going to select the wrong audience for your video, and even with the best title in the world, the audience won't click on something that doesn't promise to answer the specific question that they came to YouTube for. So first of all, you need to know your audience. This isn't the theme of this video, so I won't dwell too long on that subject. But the easiest way is to create a character in your head that represents the average person you think would be interested in watching your videos. Then always make your content for that person. It's important that the videos on your channel have a consistent subject over time as well. So targeting that imaginary character is a great way to keep that consistency. So now you've identified your audience, how do you target them? YouTube gives you various tools to do this. You've got the thumbnail, the title, the description, the hashtags, and the ability to store the video on the YouTube platform, the content itself. But just like any set of tools, you have to use them the correct way to get the best from them. The reason you or anyone decides to click on a video, the reason you're watching this video, is because the thumbnail and the title promised you that the content would answer a question that you were searching for on YouTube. But how does that title and thumbnail get put in front of the target audience? It requires the title, the description, the hashtags and the content all to give the same message to YouTube. Each one is as important as the next. How many times have you read the description of a YouTube video before making a decision whether to watch it or not? Never. So what's its purpose? The description is where you tell YouTube who this video is for. The key thing to understand, it's not just the description or just the title. They all have to point to the same target audience for the algorithm to generate a strong signal. And on the other side of the coin, each time a viewer watches a video on YouTube, the keywords the algorithm selected for that video are linked to the viewer's preferences. So with the keywords assigned to a video and the keywords assigned to a viewer, YouTube can now accurately match videos to what the user's been searching for recently. The more matches there are between the videos and the viewer, the higher those videos appear in the recommendations that YouTube makes for that viewer. And that's how you see videos in your YouTube timeline that match what you've been watching recently. So it's your job as the content creator to not only make the content, but to help YouTube to generate the correct keywords for your video. With the correct keywords, it will be matched to the viewers who've been watching similar content recently. I can't stress this enough. Everything needs to point to the same target audience. Don't just focus on the title and forget about the description or the hashtags. And make sure your video content includes the keywords that you think are relevant. As an example, if you're making a video about, let's say, baking chocolate chip cookies, You need to make sure to use the words chocolate chip cookies in your title, description, content and hashtags. The more they appear, the more relevant they are and the stronger the signal that they generate to YouTube. The worst thing you can do is to make a video with content about one subject and then try to catch an audience with a clever title and description about something else. That will generate low quality signals and YouTube will either generate the wrong keywords or, even worse, none. The keywords assigned to your video by YouTube are very likely weighted by how relevant they are, i.e. how common are they across the title, description, content and hashtags. The greater the match for a particular keyword, the higher the weight is assigned to that keyword. The more videos a viewer watches that are associated with a particular keyword, the higher weight is also assigned to that keyword associated with the viewer. When you get high weighted keywords in the video matching the same high weighted keywords for the viewer, that video will appear higher in the viewer's feed. Without strongly weighted keywords, your videos won't appear in search results and they won't get any views. So is that it? Do I just make sure my title, description and content all match and I'll start getting views? Nearly. There is one more thing. For new content creators and channels, YouTube doesn't globally recommend your videos even where strong keyword matches exist. Until YouTube trusts you, your videos are limited to a small random selection of viewers, although those viewers will be based on the keyword matches. If your video does well in that initial selection, it's presented to a larger random group in the same way. And again, if it's successful, it gets bigger and bigger distribution. And this is where your title needs to make a promise. It has to be a promise that the content within matches what the viewer searched for. If it doesn't, the viewer isn't going to click, or if they do click, they won't watch for very long. So make sure your title asks or answers the question that your target character is searching for. For new creators, what I've discussed may seem difficult. After all, we're here to make content, not sit thinking deeply about a video's title and description and hashtags and how those link to the content. But if you don't put this work in to tell YouTube how to target your intended audience, how can you expect YouTube to recommend your video to the right audience? If you work with YouTube, work with the tools that it provides to match your videos to viewers. And you write content that genuinely answers a question that your viewer needs answering, you will be successful on YouTube. Okay, that's it for this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it and that you've learned something and can take something away. Remember, the key things are that you need to know who your audience is, and then you need to target your audience. And the main way to target your audience is to make sure that your title, your description, your content and the hashtags, that they all match, that they all talk about the same topic. And that will give YouTube a really strong signal to attribute keywords to your video that match the keywords that your target audience has got attributed to them. Okay, so until next time, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.